Today I'm going to share with you the simple 3-step process that can transform any lacrosse player to an elite level. Doesn't matter your athleticism, experience, or skill, this practice will elevate your game beyond your expectations. This process consists of taking your game film and comparing it to college and pro players. All it requires is some game film and a notebook. Keep in mind that the last step is the most important one for the whole process to work. Let's get into it. Step 1. Choose a clip. Go through one of your games and find a clip. This process works the best if this clip is a mistake of yours. When we choose clips that are our mistakes, we target our weaknesses, giving us the highest return on skill when we fix them. This clip should also have a general theme. What I mean by this is something like a coverage from X with a pick if you're a defender, or an alley dodge if you're a midi. The key is to pick a scenario that you've seen other pro or college players in. You don't want to pick a random situation that isn't repeatable. Now that you find your clip, try and find what your general mistake was. If you're on defense, maybe you opened your hips too early. If you're on offense, maybe you waited too long to release the ball. In this video, I'm going to use this clip of a Michigan defender getting beat at X. Here, he didn't get below the pick and wasn't aware of when it shifted to his right side is. Whatever your mistake is, write it down. Step 2. Find 3 similar clips. Go through some college or pro games and try to find clips of players in similar situations. You can find a lot of full games on YouTube, or you can look around for clips on our channel. Keep in mind the clip doesn't have to be the exact same as yours. You just want general similarities like side of the field, type of dodge, etc. Now screen record these clips onto your phone or computer. Look at each one and take notes of what they did differently than you. Ask yourself questions like, how is their footwork different? Did they release the ball at a different angle or time? Or how is their posture different from mine? The goal here is to find the keys to their successes and contrast it to your mistake. Let's compare some clips to our Michigan example. Here's this Michigan clip again. And here's a coverage by Cole Kastner at X. Notice how the situations don't have to be the exact same, but are similar. In Kastner's clip, he opens his hips and turns his head to locate the pick and get under it. This allows him to not get caught and stay with his man. By doing an analysis like this, you take the guesswork out of becoming a better player. You have a visual of what to do and what not to do right in front of you. If you can bridge that gap, you will become an elite lacrosse player. A quick note before the last and most crucial step in the process. This whole process works extremely well, but if we're being honest, it takes a lot of time and work. But what if I told you that in 45 minutes, you can improve more than you have in the past month? In the past month, you've probably practiced the same thing, making small increases in skill. If you spend 45 minutes with a coach reviewing your film, your talent and lacrosse IQ will instantly skyrocket. You don't have to get faster or stronger to get better. The next generation of elite lacrosse players are the smartest ones. If you want to become one of those players, check the link in the description where you can get coached on your film by All-American lacrosse players. Step 3. Adjust your game. This is the most crucial step in the process. Now that you know what you have to do, you have to apply it. Find 1 or 2 actionable things that you can change from your original clip. Let's take our original clip of the Michigan defender getting beat at X. Now that we've learned from Kastner to locate the pick at X and get under it, we can apply that to our next coverage. A practical way of doing this is going out to the field by yourself and setting up a trash can that acts as a pick. Physically practice looking back at it and getting under it. If you spend time learning what you need to change and physically apply it to your game, you will become a better lacrosse player in the field. That I can promise you. I hope this video was helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Again, if you want to skip this whole process and immediately get better, check the link in our description where you can get coached on your film by the nation's best players.